A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm here to talk on the topic that is women in the combat roles. Friends, we all know that in Indian Army, the women have been working in the medical branch since our independence. But in 1992, the doors were opened for the women through the Special Entry Scheme, which was later on converted into the Short Service Commission. The doors were opened for the technical, logistic, and educational corps. Later on in 2008, the doors were opened for the JAG entry, the Judge Advocate General. But the women have been fighting since 2003 for their entry into the combat roles. The set of women went to the Delhi High Court in 2003 for petition in the favor of women entry into the combat role. In 2010, the Delhi High Court given the verdict in the favor of women, but the Defense Ministry went to the Supreme Court and overruled the decision of the High Court. Supreme Court in 2019 given the verdict that women they must be given the commanding position and the permanent commission in the Indian Armed Forces. Even our Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi in 2018 from the Red Fort in 15th of August, he mentioned about the women entry into the permanent commission. Since then, we have been saying that this has been a heated debate topic in our current time. If we talk about the worldwide, then women they have been into the combat roles in Australia, Canada, US, and Israel and Eritrea. In fact, Israel and Eritrea they are the two most example which have given the highest number of roles to the women combatant in the Indian Army. Now talking about some regions or challenges that are in the against of women entry into the combat roles. First of all, the people say that India is culturally and socially not ready to accept women into the combat roles because we know that society may not ready to accept women soldiers into the body bags. We all know that our hostile neighbors, especially Pakistan, they treat the very worst kind of treatment to the prisoners of war, taking the example of Major Saurav Kalia. And even some regions they are said that the Indian soldiers which are from the rural background they may not agree or they may not take the women as their commander. But here I would like to give some solutions to this, that first of all the Indian Army should be given time and they must do some kind of studies that how they will start inducting women into the combat role. First of all, actually we have been providing the doors are opening one after one, and at one point of time we will have to induct women into the combat role. So it is better start the social studies that whether the men soldiers they are mentally prepared for women as their commander or not. And there must be awareness among the soldiers and even the Indian citizens that women are equally capable as their male counterpart, and there is no difference between the bravery that are shown by the women and the men. We can take the example from history that Jhansi ki Rani Lakshmibai, Begum Hazrat Mahal Rajia Sultana, and there are so many women they have led men and they have led to the victory. So at the end I would like to conclude by saying that the Indian Army they could lead the Indian society at a large in terms of women empowerment and gender equality, as they have already done the secularism by providing the worship place of all the faiths at one position, at one place. That's all. Thank you.